Welcome back to the All Hazards Prepper Show. This is your host, Blake. It is July 11th. We are breezing through July here. This is your situational update for the week. Some crazy things going on here in the world. Wanted to jump on here this morning and talk with you and go over some of the weather things we're seeing and other things they're seeing. Burl has made its way literally across the whole country. It literally followed the track I saw somewhere. It followed the track of the solar eclipse. I don't know. That's kind of weird. But anyway, so Burl is still creating storms up in the northern portions of the country and severe weather. So be thinking of those people up there. And it just shows the impact that hurricanes can have. Well after they make landfall. Let alone the impacts that they have when they make landfall. I have numbers this morning. I was doing some research. There's a page on X, if you're interested. It's kind of a dark page, but it's called Weather Fatalities. It's a group that actually deals with weather fatalities. And Burl, as of 22 hours ago, had 28 total fatalities caused. Some of which were, a lot of times in the emergency management world, we look at, they might not be direct fatalities, but they're things that are caused because of the impacts, and that's even more crucial whenever trying to prepare. People were drowned. There's several of these were trees falling due to wind, drowning. 2 people from carbon monoxide. That's something we could prevent likely. Don't run your generator inside. Don't run propane or heaters or anything like that. Anything that gives off carbon dioxide inside. 1 due to lightning, 1 due to tornado, 1 due to lack of oxygen. Interesting, fact there is, due to the power outage. A lot of people were on oxygen, on home oxygen, with power going out, or maybe they were low on oxygen. If you or your family member has oxygen, definitely make sure that you have a plan in place during the hurricane or during any time. A power outage could occur anytime. Having extra bottles on hand, having a standby generator, having some way to power that device is definitely needed. 7 people were killed in St. Vincent and Grenadines, which are part of the islands. 3 in Venezuela, 3 in Grenada, which is another island, and 3 in Jamaica. So it just goes to show you the level of impacts this storm can have. These storms can have, and this is probably the first of the hurricanes for the year. This was the first Category 1 that made landfall, and it was very strong. I follow several storm chasers that were down there, and they all were talking about how strong the hurricane was. I think the National Weather Service office out of Shreveport, which covers most of the Texas coast, issued up to I think it was 95 the last time I checked, but it might have been higher into the hundreds. Tornado warnings. So definitely, that's the thing with hurricanes. It's not just the hurricane itself. It's the other, wind, the tornadoes, the flooding, the storm surge. There's so many other driving weather events that can happen during a hurricane that you have to prepare for. So continue. If you have not prepared by now, please take this weekend. Go get some food. Go get some water. Go get some ways to charge your phone at least. Things like that. Go to the Dollar Tree and spend $50, and you'll be amazed what all you can buy. I have a friend that has some friends down there, family, and they did not prepare, and it's now they're without power and all that. So you need to prepare and make sure that you're good to go for this hurricane season, because now CSU, Colorado State University, which actually is one of the leading universities on hurricane and tropical weather forecasting and modeling and all of that. Surprisingly, because I've been to Colorado, lived near there once, and never saw a hurricane impact that area. It's not near the coast. So Anyway, but they are one of the leading people due to that, and they have come out to revise their hurricane forecasts. Now they are calling for the 24 hurricane season 25 storms instead of 23, 12 hurricanes instead of 11, which was originally forecasted back in June, I think. No, not even June. It was, I think they released this in April, May. And then 6 instead of 5 category 3 or higher storms. So they have gone and kind of tweaked their numbers because they are seeing the atmospheric conditions, the ocean temperatures, which are so warm. We were at the ocean last week, and it's very hot, and it's very hot right now in the U.S. So these factors drive into increased hurricane development. Right now, here on July 11th, we are the National Hurricane Center is monitoring a disturbance off the eastern seaboard, kind of in the from the Florida to the Carolinas. There's disturbances out there, and really what that is they mark it, they give it a percentage. I would call it a code yellow, and then they kind of monitor it, because they it gives it a 10% chance, or whatever percent they give chance of developing, because the atmospheric conditions, the ocean temperatures, those ingredients for developing a disturbance into a tropical storm, into a hurricane, so be it, it could develop. So those are important to kind of watch out whenever you're trying to, maybe long range. We don't really, I've had several people reach out to me, well, when's the hurricane going to come? And, well, we can't tell you that. I can't tell you that, but a couple days out, or a week, not even a week out. I mean, it is hurricane forecasting. We've talked there on the All Hazards Prepper before. It's gotten better over the years, but it's still, there's so many factors that it takes to drive a hurricane to be what it is, that is hard to predict. And our meteorologists out there, the National Hurricane Center, they're the best in the business to do this, do a pretty good job. They did a great job with Burl. It was a very difficult storm as well, and they're all difficult to forecast and model and track. So definitely interested. So key thing here is to stay prepared, stay aware, and you need to make sure that you have your preparedness activities there and done. Don't wait until that hurricane. Don't be like, Blake, why can I go to the store and it's out of everything because we're 2 days out from a hurricane impact in your area. No, you need to go and prepare now. Take the time, take the money. I mean, even if you don't have the money, maybe find some money on the side, take some of your savings, because I guarantee you that little insurance plan will definitely save you in the long run. And making sure if you have questions about hurricane preparedness and want some tips, or have some comments or anything, definitely reach out to me. My messenger is always open. I just posted my WhatsApp to my Facebook page, so definitely reach out to me. Email theallhazardsprepper@gmail.com. So I'm happy to walk you through at that as well. So other things that are going on in the world, it is hot, people. It is so freaking hot. I saw here in North Carolina, we have a little saying thing that points to what season we're in summer. Right now we're at hell's front porch, and it definitely feels like it. It is hot, people. It is hot across the nation. I saw a map yesterday showing heat index averages across the nation. There was nowhere on there that it looked like that was below 80 degrees. So it is hot this summer. That is just driving more, of the hurricanes and the severe weather. Drought conditions, definitely drought conditions are an issue across the U.S. So we have to stay prepared for heat, and power outages. A lot of people don't realize, but if power goes out, your AC goes out, and next thing you know, you're really hot. So making sure you have some preparedness activities in place for that as well. Severe weather, of course, always impacting parts of the U.S. and definitely have to stay, severe weather aware as we move forward into the summer. Especially this heat is driving a lot of, increased storm activity. Last night we had a crazy lightning storm at our house, so making sure you stay inside if you hear thunder and lightning, and taking those preparedness activities as well. Other things going on weather-wise, that's kind of it. Just keep monitoring, keep checking out our pages, keep following the people. I'm still trying to find a meteorologist. If anyone is a meteorologist or a weather geek, please reach out to me. I would love to talk to you on the show. I think that would be great. I need to do some more digging into who might be could be on the show, but really want a meteorologist to come on and talk, about weather with me. So that would be great. Anyway, other things going on in the current events world. We're in election season, people. I'm sorry. It's the YouTube. Every time I watch YouTube, there's an ad. Now it's on TV. I don't watch a whole lot of TV, but it's on there. It's definitely staying, aware of what's going on in the political world in the U.S. We haven't seen anything too crazy, but I try to keep this apolitical here on the All Hazards Prepper. But just know, during election years, increase anger, increase, divisiveness, and definitely try to stay out of that stuff if you can. I highly recommend that. Things that are going here on the All Hazards Prepper. We are doing some exciting things. By we, when I say we, I mean I'm a one-man show, people. I'm a one-man show. We got some great guests. I've really hooked up with some great guests the last couple weeks. So you're going to get to hear them. I got guests everywhere from, talking about homesteading and canning, which we'll show on Monday. We're going to record that episode tonight. I got a lady that specializes in homesteading and canning and self-reliance, and all the way to we're going to talk about a really shit hit the fan disaster, or not even a disaster. It's just a shit hit the fan type of thing. And we are going to break that down in 2 weeks with a special guest. Not going to say who it is yet, but it was an exciting episode. Shot it last night. Probably one of my. I enjoyed the episode. I don't know how other people might enjoy the episode, but I enjoyed shooting it. So definitely exciting there. People, we have in the process. I'll go ahead and announce this. We are working on merch. We have merch. We have t-shirts, hats, stickers, refrigerator magnets. What else did I get? Men's shirt or unisex shirts, youth, toddler. I have cousins, or not cousins, but nephews that I want to have shirts. But anyway, we have merch here on the All Hazards Prepper. Still working out the final details. I ordered my mock shirt. It has taken me like 3 weeks to do this in the evenings to figure out how to work the merch stuff and get it right, because I did not just want to just throw something out there. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Hopefully I can have that posted in the coming weeks. The prices are relative. I try to keep the prices down. So if you're interested in some All Hazard Prepper merch, I'm going to have that there. I just, kind of did it. I started it for fun, and then I was like, oh, this is really cool, and ended up doing it. So anyway, other updates here. We are going to keep posting over the coming weeks a little bit more about outdoor skills. I'm going to try to come up with a post today if I have time this evening, or actually, wait a minute. There should be a post today. That's right. I posted. See, this is the thing about content creating. You do so much content creating, you kind of lose track of what you've done. And there should be a post today coming out about something. Super. We're going to kind of talk about that. If you have not checked out this week's episode with the Prepared Wanderer, definitely go check that out. Great episode with him, and great to talk with him about those outdoor skills, the lost outdoor skills, and all of that. So that's it here on the All Hazards Prepper. I hope everyone has a great day, has a great Thursday, almost Friday, people, and almost Friday. And everyone stay safe out there, stay cool. and just stay prepared, stay aware, and stay alive. That's our new motto here on the All Hazards Prepper. Stay prepared, or no, stay aware, stay alive, stay prepared, and stay alive. So we're working on that new motto as well. Exciting things here. Anyway, everyone stay safe out there. The All Hazards Prepper out.